know, in the commercials, some woman is on the phone claims that she's Gilbert Gottfried's daughter.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that's interesting.
Kim.
Yes?
You really claim to be Gilbert Gottfried's daughter?
I know I'm Gilbert Gottfried's daughter.
How do you know this?
Because he's come and told me in 1994.
He came and told you that you're his daughter?
His little red coat and everything.
His little red coat.
No, that's Santa. He wears a red coat?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Gilbert wear a red coat?
No.
You talking about Gilbert Gottfried, the comedian?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Gilbert couldn't have a 30-year-old daughter, could he?
He's 55, isn't he?
No.
He's 55. He's not even 40.
I think he is.
Gilbert's 55 years old?
He's an old man.
I'm afraid you're confused.
He seems like an old man, but he's not.
Yeah. He's no 55 years old.
Well, I'm going to call sometime when he's on there.
Yeah. Hold on. We'll take your number.
Wait a minute. Call Gilbert right now.
Yeah, call him.
All right. Hey, Gary, get Gilbert on the phone. And Gilbert came to see you?
Yes.
And he said, you're my daughter?
It was a lot of confusing situation. I was pregnant and I didn't know it, and they all said they were all explaining to me that I was pregnant and I didn't know it. And he came there and he said this is my bastard child, and he fought for custody of me when I was 7 years old.
What did he say?
He fought for custody of me.
Gilbert filed for custody of you.
Yes. And he bought me animals and...
No, hold on. Wait, I got Gilbert. Oh, wait, I got Gilbert.
You have presents from Gilbert.
Yes.
Hey, Gilbert. You there? Ma'am, are you still there?
Yeah?
Gilbert, you there? Hold on, wait. Gilbert, you there? Oh, I hate these phones. It's so frustrating. Wait, ma'am, are you there?
Hello?
Wait. Honey, you there? Guys, you got to write down the right lines. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Oh, Gilbert.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guys write down they wrote down you were on line 18. The woman's on line 18. Gilbert.
Yes.
This girl says you're her father.
Yes, I probably am. Yeah.
She says you're 55 years old.
That is true.
He is. He's an old man. He's like
Gilbert's a young guy.
35.
Gilbert, you're like 35, right?
Yes. So, I'm
He's
her
not
father.
35. He's not only 5 years older than me.
You telling me Gilbert had you when he was 5?
No, he's like 20.
All right, wait a second. You're telling me Gilbert Gottfried, the comedian, is your father,
Yes.
and he filed for custody.
Tell him my name is Kim Wolfram. That's my other name, Kim Wolfram and Kim Corrigan.
Oh, yeah, that's my daughter.
Yes, I don't appreciate
Yeah, I just didn't know the name at first.
Honey, to have a child, Gilbert would have to have had sex.
Yeah, that's always the problem.
Well, his
Gilbert.
sister, Marjorie Kemp, got
Is that your
involved
sister,
in this
Gilbert?
really
Gilbert.
weird
Yes.
religious thing.
Gilbert,
Yes.
is there any way this woman is really your daughter?
It seems like a tough one. Being that you'd have to get laid first. That's a daughter.
And you're
Not
not?
if you were artificially inseminated.
Are you 55 years old?
Yes, I'm 55 years old. I keep my sperm in a bottle. And
So
I
you're like-
hand it out to people.
How old is Gilbert? You're like my age, right?
Yes.
You're like 40.
Yeah, around there.
No, he's not. He's 55.
What does Gilbert look like?
He's got black hair. He's very Jewish looking. He's only
Yes, I have a big hook
5'3".
nose.
Yeah, he has a lot of gelt and carries a dreidel.
Yes.
Well, tell him I love him.
I count out gold coins.
Honey,
Tell him that I love
I look
him.
like the Merchant of Venice.
honey, were you ever like on medication, or were you in a mental institution?
No, I know that Gilbert Gottfried's my father because he sued me for custody when I was 7 years old, and it was all settled, and I was going to go live with him. But,
Who's your mother?
And eat Chinese food out of a carton every
my
night.
mom put the dog out to run to her. I ran to my mom, and he lost the custody battle.
All right. And
What?
how did Gilbert meet your mother?
She's just a casual friend.
They were friends?
She was artificially inseminated. They didn't have sex.
Oh, yeah, back then they didn't do artificial insemination, honey. If you're 30, how old are you, 30?
I was the first sex couplet. And,
All right, she's obviously whacked out.
Sex
no, I'm
couplet.
not. Gilbert has, I think, at least one child.
It
And
would
I'm
be
his
you.
child.
Quite often I put my sperm in a turkey baster.
So, Gilbert, you swear to God this isn't your daughter, right? Just put her out of her misery, seriously.
Yeah, this would be a tough one.
You don't have... Gilbert.
I don't remember this.
Gilbert, you don't have any children, right?
Not that I know of.
Right.
And you've never gone to this girl and told her you were her father and you fought for custody of her?
Yeah, I think I would have remembered it.
Right.
Somehow fighting for her.
Honey, you're a very sick girl. First of all, to have a fantasy that Gilbert's your father.
Why pick on Gilbert?
I mean, like, why not use Burt Reynolds or somebody, you know?
Well, he never paid child support after he lost the custody battle. All he did was give me Ken and Barbie Playhouse.
Is that true, Gilbert? You only gave her a... Gilbert, have you ever sued anyone for custody of your child?
Not that I know of.
All right. There you go. The guy's being honest.
Not your father.
Okay, I'll let you go.
I mean, honey, it sounds like you've built your whole life around this, and now all of a sudden you know he's not your father.
He is my father.
I wouldn't buy someone a Barbie doll. I'd buy one of those imitation Barbies.
You want to come down here and confront Gilbert?
Do you look
I
like
would love to do that, but I don't want to do it right now. Can I do
No,
it
not right now. Like,
time?
Gilbert, would you mind meeting your daughter?
Oh, sure. I've been waiting years for it.
Does your daughter look like you, Gilbert?
I do look like him somewhat, but I have red hair.
Oh, you have red hair? Do you look very Jewish?
Well, you know, I dye my hair black. My hair is naturally red.
You're a red-headed Gilbert?
See, I was Elizabeth on the Waltons. That was me.
What?
I was Elizabeth on the Waltons.
Oh, you were Elizabeth on the Waltons.
I was Marilyn on the Munsters.
Well, you're as quick-witted as Gilbert.
I have no comedy talent.
Yeah, well, neither does Gilbert.
That she might be my daughter.
Yeah. Let me ask you, that hasn't stopped Gilbert from having a thriving career.
Is she serious? She thinks she was on the Waltons as well?
Yeah, she was also King Kong on the Empire State Building. With red hair, though. Let me ask you something, honey. You've never been institutionalized?
No.
Really?
I went to reform school because I didn't get along with my mother.
Right. And have you ever gone to see a Gilbert Gottfried appearance? Have you
I'm going to one day. I haven't seen one yet.
You've never seen your father
Why
perform?
wouldn't you go to see your father perform?
I want to go see him, but he
Can't stomach him.
Virginia very much.
Well, she's got good taste.
And you say you've never been to a mental institution. I would recommend you sign up for one.
Well, I want to come down there and visit him when he's in his office sometime, but I find New York so confusing. You know, there's so many buildings and everything, but maybe I'll call you up sometime when I am.
Well, where do you live, honey?
I live in Springfield, Virginia.
All right. Well, listen. Why don't you call us up when you come down here, and I'm sure Gilbert would be willing to come down and meet his stalker. I mean, his daughter.
His daughter.
And
stalk him.
Are you good looking?
I'd be a little scared because there's so many
I'm
buildings
extremely
there.
attractive. Yes.
Really? Because Gilbert will probably have sex with you.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
Right.
Well, now you have a child. Gilbert's a grandfather.
Right.
Yes, he is.
Gilbert, would you have sex with your own daughter?
Sure, why not? I'm not that picky.
All right.
I'd have sex with my own son.
What kind of
it's a date then. Then I'll call you when I have a chance to go out there in Gilbert, and I know he's always available for you, Howard Stern.
Well, we would send Gilbert down to you in Virginia, but Jews aren't allowed in Virginia.
I just wanted to know what kind of baby Gilbert is the grandfather of.
It's a girl named Caitlin.
Caitlin?
Yes.
Well, that's
you have custody of her?
I'm giving it to my stepfather right now.
Right.
I'm still in school. I'm working on my psychology degree.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And you have red hair.
Yes, I do.
Are you sure your father's not Danny Kaye?
All right, Gilbert.
No.
When she
I have black eyebrows, black eyelashes. I look like him. I'm only 5'3". I'm extremely attractive. All the guys have always been after me. I can't go down the street.
All the guys are after me, too.
What?
All the guys are after me, too.
And this baby you just had, is it white?
The girls are all after Gilbert. Did you see him on...
Is it a white... Honey, is it a white baby?
Oh, very white. I would never date anyone black.
You would never do that.
Although I am attracted to Iranians and Iraqians.
Well, you are Gilbert's daughter, then.
But I try to stay in the Jewish if I ever become his child again and we live in Israel.
What?
I'll try to stay within the Jewish ranks if if he lives in Israel next lifetime. And
I see. All right. Listen, honey, Gilbert, I'm sorry I woke you up for this.
That's foolishness.
This is foolish. Honey, I tell you what.
I was working out with my Nautilus machine, anyway.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen, Gilbert.
He was up on his Nordic track.
Isn't it weird that somebody would have a delusion that they're your daughter? Like, out of all the...
55. He is not 40 years old. He he's an old man.
Really?
Yes, he's an old man.
Oh, you know, I used to watch the Waltons and say, gee, that girl looks like me.
Gilbert, there's no way you're 55 years old.
Children don't look like their parents.
All right.
Anyway.
Honey, I got to go do the news. Gilbert.
Okay.
When we get her in here, you'll come on, all right?
Sure.
Okay.
You know, I used to be Marsha on the Brady Bunch.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, yeah, I was talking to Gilbert, not to go. Gilbert.
Wow.
I just thought it was kind of funny that somebody thinks they're Gilbert's daughter.
Yeah, I mean, where would you see Gilbert to get fixated on him? You know, what did you see that parrot on that cartoon and say, that's my father?
Yeah, all his great appearances. I mean, out of every celebrity you could think of, why would you pick Gilbert?
Maybe that's more believable.
Yeah. How old is Gilbert? Do you have any idea?
Not 55.
No, I'd say 42 somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere in his 40s. It's hard to tell with him.
But still not 55.
Could be, though. You don't know.
Stranger things have happened.
Right.